Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back here at the homestead, and we're going to pick up the Robud. Put it in this little shed over here. Seems like a good little spot for it. Might put the shovel in there, too. At some point. Because, it's just sitting in there. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me just do that. Let me go ahead and drop it in there. Just sitting out here in the yard. I wish I could move this trailer too, but it is probably fixed in place. Yeah, buddy. That's why we got to do inroads here, because we can't move the blue trailer. Yeah, we probably still have to do them anyway. It's so close to these sheds and stuff here, especially one with the big bud equipment. Can I get this in here and kind of turn it? I can put it over here in the corner a little. Yeah, I don't know why we need this shovel right now, but I'm just going to hang on to it for now. Maybe when we get snow or something. And when we get snow, I'm probably going to get a snowblower, so. There's a really nice snowblower up in the, what do you call it? Up in the mod hub. I think I've already got it though. I think I've got it. I had it for the last episode of Green River, which may not be out yet. I don't know. At the time of this video, yeah, it might be. It may have already come out. I've kind of put some series on the shelf. I've been playing a lot of Lone Oak and Welker here. Of course, we all know why. I mean, they're great maps. Not that the other maps aren't great, but I mean, it's Welker and Lone Oak. These are the hot ticket maps right now. So, and will be. I'll probably, like I said, will be playing these until 19 comes out. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to take the Robud down here. This is really going to be kind of a, kind of a testing episode, maybe, I guess we would say. We want to see if we can grind the stumps out, number one, down here. So we're going to go down and see if we can grind those out. We want to see if the Scorpion King will cut these glitchy trees. So we've got to test that out. And we want to get started on clearing the areas where we want to put maybe like some new fields. And I say fields, plural, because we're going to have to work around a lot of stuff here. We've got stacks of logs, we've got rocks, boulders, ditches, little water pond kind of areas like this. I don't know if I guess that would be classified as a pond. It doesn't really go anywhere. But right now we're going to go down to the stumps. I want to see if these stumps can grind out. I'm going to say probably 90 or 9 out of 10, probably not. Ooh, I'm going to have to watch that. It's really not a ditch, but it's close. I don't know if I should plant there or not. But yeah, all of this right in here, and as long as it doesn't say you don't own this field, we should be able to do something with this. And I guess if I'm really desperate, I could always just work around these stumps. But I'm going to say they're probably not going to grind out, because they look decorative. Yeah. These are all decorative. These won't grind out. So we can't get rid of these. Alright, so we're going to have to work around the stumps. We cannot move the log piles. So this would have been a nice field too if we could grind out those stumps. I don't know why they left those stumps. Somebody didn't do their job while they were out here logging. But the rest of the trees, as long as we can get rid of those, I think we can make little fields out here. So we're going to try this. Let's, there's our log fork over there. I'm just going to bring this over here. This is right up here up front. This will be kind of our staging area for right now, I guess. So let me go grab the Scorpion King wherever it's at. Go ahead and shut that off. Nope. There it is. So let me drive back this way. This will be a nice sized field out here once we get this cleared. It's pretty flat. But I want to start up front. I think I want to start in the front. Now, can I fit through these trees right here? Yes, I can. Alright. So here's where we get to test. We've already tested the stumps. They won't grind out. So we gotta make do with those. We need to try to cut a tree here. And I need to try to find one that's glitchy. So let me stop this here. Bring out the old trusty dusty chainsaw. There it is. Well, let's try this one. It's kind of sticking out here by itself. Yeah, this one has one of those wonky triggers. See how the circle's not quite on the thing? Alright, so let's test this out. I may do more than one tree just to test out the compatibility here. If this doesn't work, I will say I've checked some of the trees out here, and most of the ones that I did check are that way. So I may have to cut them with a chainsaw. Anyway, let me bring that out a little bit. And I'm going to get right on the tree like I always do. Now let's watch this. If it does the same thing, then it's going to be glitched out and we won't be able to do much with the Scorpion King here. See, it cuts it. Alright. Brings it out. Now this one, it's actually staying on the log. So I'm happy to see that. I would really much rather cut these with the Scorpion King if I can. But I'm worried about some of them. That one's kind of a tall one, so that one... It was the short ones that really kind of went way out there. Let's see, let me get right on it here. Alright. Actually, this is going a lot better than I thought it was going to go. They're actually, it's actually working. Maybe that was a good tree, though. Let's, these are good trees, that's why it's working. Of course, it worked on that one, but this is a good tree. That's a good tree. This is not a good tree. Let's come cut that one. These are good trees. That's a good tree. That is not a good tree. That's a good tree. That's a good tree. All these are good trees. So the one in the very front up here was not, right? These two kind of right here in the front. No, that's a good one. It was this one. Yeah, let's come cut that one. So like I said, it's just hit or miss, but if it's gonna cut them like it did those, we'll be okay. We can just go ahead and get them cut. Actually, you know what? I need to kind of get this at an angle here. This is, I really won't even call that a ditch. It's more like a dip. And I don't think it goes all the way down here. I think it smooths out here. Yeah, it kind of smooths out here. There's still a little bit of a dip here, but it's not, I don't think it's deep enough that we can't make a field out of it, so. Alright, where'd the Scorpion King go? I think we can make a field out here. We should be able to work around all of these objects out here. As long as we can get the trees to cut. Come on, get on. Alright, now this one is iffy. I don't know. See, that one went on up in there. I don't know. Maybe it's just certain trees. Just go ahead and start cutting them and see if any of them mess up. I know these are good ones here, though. So I probably should go over there. Let me go over there. See where that one tree sticking out way out there? I'll go out there and see what we can find out here. Just out of curiosity. Wish I could run with my chainsaw. It is a, that one's kind of leaning. Yeah, these are, Yeah, all three of these are that way. So let's see. If these three work, I'm just going to say we'll keep the Scorpion King and work with it. We might have a few that glitch out on us. Come on, get on the tree. I mean, so far it's looking okay. This one's leaning, so it might do something. Like I said, I'd much rather cut all these trees with this Scorpion King. Walking around with a chainsaw and then having to delimb them and all that stuff, you know, that's no bueno. Alright, let's see. Cut. See how that one kind of popped up there? But it's as long as it stays in the... See, that one's not. That one's not staying in the track. See, it's going to drop. Yep, there it went. So, I don't know. Maybe we can do some of them. That one was kind of leaning, though. I kind of was wondering about that one. Maybe you just got to get right up on them. I don't know. Let's try this one. See, that one kind of popped up, too. See, it's out. It's out. I can, and it's not even trimming them. So, I don't know. Maybe I should just go through with the chainsaw. But some of them, like I said, are okay. See, that one popped up and it is not in the track. See that? No matter how you do it, you can't turn it or do anything with it because the tree itself, the trigger is not on the tree, and then once you get down, I think, to the other part of the trunk there, it just doesn't work. So that one's glitchy. That one's glitchy. This one's not, so it's hit or miss. I think I'm going to keep the Scorpion King, and then I'll just come back and delimb these on the ground that don't work. See, that one did it too. So maybe I need to pull these out here away from the rest of these so I can work on them separately. Yeah, that one dropped. Alright. So yeah, like I said, hit or miss. Hit or miss. Alright, let me see here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start down here. I got some down over here, but might as well start at the very front door. That way I can kind of drag them out here maybe and get them out of the way. Please be good. Yeah, that one's good. Alright. Okay. But yeah, this needs an update. And this tree is actually not even cutting. Where... okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's one of them. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. So I'm gonna drop that right there. See, it's not even... It trims a few of them off, but it loses the trigger or something. I don't know. It's glitchy. Glitchy trees. And the thing is, if I cut one of the glitchy trees with a chainsaw, it does something even extra weird. So let me show you guys that. Let me click this one here. That looks like a good one. Some of them are good. Alright, let's go find a glitchy tree here. And we will cut it with a chainsaw. Let's see here. I'm going to cut it out that way, towards that field. There's one. Alright. Now watch this when I cut this. See, the circle is on my side. If I was cutting it from... Well, actually, the circle's staying towards me this time. Sometimes they go out left, sometimes they go out right. But let's cut it towards the field there. Alright. Now, it's going to kind of rise out of the ground here. or drop just like that. Some of them rise out of the ground. Hang on, I'll find another one. This is a good one. Aha, this might be one. Alright, let's try this one. See, this one's pointing, the circle is out to the left there. This one might rise out of the ground. Maybe. Whoa, whoa! Nope, that one kind of went all kinds of wonky. Let's see, maybe some of these. Yeah, this one is. I think it's because they put them at different heights, maybe at different levels. Let's try this one. And that one just dropped. Actually, it made a little extra deal there. Yeah, see now that one? Whoa. See what I mean? Glitchy. Alright, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to cut them with the Scorpion King. And the ones that don't cut with it, I'm going to just delimb like the old-fashioned way. And I may cut these in half. Try to bring them to about the 6 meter cut that I've got on these. So yeah, we'll have some trees down that we'll have to trim up, like these here. But I think it's just going to be a thing. I don't think there's anything we can really do about it. But I'll keep the Scorpion King for the good ones, maybe. Unless I start seeing, I'm going to work on this. Unless I start seeing more glitchy trees than I do good trees, I'm going to keep it for now. If I start seeing more glitchy trees, I may sell the Scorpion King back and just cut them all down with a chainsaw. I mean, that might be our best option. But I like using the Scorpion King better. It seems to be quicker, even if they are glitched out, because I can drag them out here and put them where I want them, pretty much. See, this was a good tree. And for right now, I'm going to stay on the north side of this log road. I think they called this the wood trail or something in the gold nugget hunt. But it is a log road for really all intents and purposes here, so... Ooh. Too close. And see that one. Whoa, yep, 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 whoa, whoa, oi, whoa. So yeah, some of the trees are glitchy. This map definitely needs an update. I'll just go ahead and say it. It needs to be updated. We can't do the logging part on this map. I know it's not a big part of the map, but if we're gonna do it, I'm almost scared to grab this again, if I can. Well, it got all the limbs off of it. There we go. So, do I still need to run it through the delimbing process? I guess so. It says there's still limbs on it. Oh, and we got a little log out of it too. Great. Alright, so yeah, some of the trees are glitchy. We'll just have to make do with what we got and try to make it work. Hopefully we won't destroy our Scorpion King in the process. I mean, we went flying there for a minute. I haven't done that since Thunder Valley. That one's glitchy. See, it's outside of the track there. I can run it through there and it'll cut some of the limbs off, but then, boom, it drops it. Ay, ay, ay. Why can't things work the way they're supposed to? See, now that looks like a good one. It's in the track. Yeah, see, these work fine. It's just some of them. Alright guys, well this has been logging down here. This is really going to be quite a job down here, trying to get these trees cleared out, especially when they're all glitchy. So trying to get this one here. Yeah, some of them are not even triggering for me. There we go. But that one, see, like that one's outside, so let me drag it back here out of the way. Don't drop it in the pond. Alright. So like I said, we'll just have to come back and trim these up. So I'm going to work on this. I guess I'll keep the Scorpion King. And hopefully we can get some of this cleared over the next 4 days here. So oh wow, you can see mountains back there in the range. You can't see those because of the something to do with the render distance there, maybe. I don't know, that's weird. But anyway, well, I'm gonna work on this, and we'll see how far we get. It may be a few days before I do another recording here, but that'll give me some time to work on this area out here and see what we can do with it, I guess. I need to bring the log trailer and all that down here. I'm probably going to load these up with the case and not the wheel loader, unless I can get some good trees and make some perfect stacks. So I could probably, I don't know, I hate to well, we won't really need the wheel loader for anything else. I don't think we'll need the bucket for anything, so I may end up selling the wheel loader back too. Eventually, all the logging equipment is going to be sold back anyway, once we get completely done. So, we'll see. We'll see. But like I said, I'm going to work on all this down here. And we'll come back and hopefully be ready to make a field right in here somewhere. Alright guys, until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.